Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am sharing with you guys this DIY project of how I created these keepsake bags. I did create these bags using my Cricut 3. Shout out to Cricut for sponsoring this video. I'm going to be sharing step-by-step instructions on how I created these keepsake bags. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Angel. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you have not. Also, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I really do appreciate you guys. Like I just mentioned, I am going to be sharing with you guys how I created these. So I was in here in the nursery. This is where I'm at, you guys. If you have questions about the nursery, I have videos of how I decorated this and then created this. You can check that out. But I was going through doing some cleaning and I came across some things as I was putting away stuff because Ace now is like a year and a half. So I'm like, where can I put this? How can I store this? Because I want to hold on to this. So I decided to create these little keepsake bags made of these cotton drawstring bags so that I can just throw the stuff in here. And then I'm going to put them probably in like a box or something like this and store them in over time until, you know, we move on to something else. You know, later down the line, I'll probably do like a folder storage too for like his drawings and stuff. But for the now, I can put like different things in here, whether it's like a little blanket or a burp cloth or whatever it is. I can throw those in these bags and it's sorted by the time frame, which I really like because I'll probably do another one for, you know, when he's 2, you know, kindergarten, you know, first grade, all of that stuff, so I can keep little keepsakes in. I just think it's really cute. So if you're curious or you want to learn how I created these, it was so easy, you guys. I will also leave links to everything below, including the bags, the Cricut, and everything else. You guys can just check the description box for that. Now let's jump in and get started.
So these are the bags that I'm using. They are 10 by 12 and they're made of 100% natural cotton. They came in a pack of 12. Now it's time to go ahead and head into my Cricut design space. So these are pretty simple. You just click text, type in the text that you want to create. You can change the fonts, the sizes, and it's pretty much that easy. So I went to measure my bags to make sure that I, you know, make them the right size, how I want them to show on the bag. But yeah, you get your sizes, you click make it, and then it's gonna ask you if you're cutting with or without a mat. I said without a mat since I'm using smart iron-on material. So with any type of iron-on, you wanna make sure to turn the mirror function on so that it flips the letters so that it'll be readable once you iron it onto your material. So I cut the material the amount it said that I needed for my cuts. Now it's time to open up the Cricut. So I turned the power on. I then went back into my design space and I selected smart iron on, and then it tells you to make sure the shiny side is face down. When I tell you the Cricut machines literally hold your hand, and design space takes you through step by step, so it's no need to worry. It tells you hit the load button and it will measure the amount of material to make sure it has enough material to cut your labels, and then it'll tell you to hit the play button when it's ready to actually cut the vinyl. When it's done, you click the unload button and there are your cuts. Now I take my scissors and I separate all of the labels. Now it's time for the fun part, which I love to do, and that's called weeding, which is removing any excess vinyl so that all that stuff is your label. Now that we have our label, it's time to iron this on to our bags. So I go to the heat guide, which is online at Cricut, and it'll ask you what your machine you're using, the heat transfer material, and your base material. And then it'll also give you the option if you're using a mat, and it'll give you the instructions for the settings to iron this onto your material. So for this, we're going to set it to 315 and iron it for 30 seconds on one side and flip it and do another 15 seconds on the other side. So also, we're going to go ahead and preheat the fabric for 5 seconds just to smooth out any wrinkles. And then I'm gonna grab my label and make sure the vinyl is on the bottom part and the top part is the peel off. And then we're gonna go ahead and start it. We put the easy press on here and you click the start button, which is the little Cricut button, and you lightly press it and it will do the countdown for you. When it's done, I flipped it, and we're gonna do another 15 seconds over the label. So I just hold it while it started the countdown and held it there till it reached 15. And that's it. So I repeated this process for my different bags. So that was the process. Very simple, very easy, and you just go step by step and you can have your own custom bags, and you can create so many different things with these machines, you guys. This is just a few examples. And the last step is to just remove the peel off. Yep, that's it.
Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you want to learn how to create more DIY projects using my Cricut, you guys can check out these videos that you see on screen. I have done tons of videos, so make sure to head over there and watch those and let me know what you think.